A couple of people to give credit to in this one. First being Snappleman, Ashane, and Norg for the remix used in this video. I don't have any specific social media link or any type of link to bring up due to them being MIA, but I will put a link in the description for the remix used. And finally, a huge shout out to Mark Haynes. You'll see why later in the video. Anyways, all of the links will be in the description and at the end of the video. Thank you and enjoy. What up my people, it's the Orangeshadow here and welcome back to Sonic Origins. Last time, we tremendously have gathered all 7 of the Super Emeralds and unlocked Hypersonic. We've also gone through Mushroom Hill, Flying Battery, and Sandopolis Zones somehow. This time, we're gonna be continuing on with the adventure. So here's the thing. I know technically I can finish the series now, but I'm not going to. No. This episode, we're actually gonna kind of shorten it a bit. We're gonna be going through Lava Reef and Hidden Palace along with Sky Sanctuary, but that's about it actually. No, I'm going to save the finale for one more video. The reason being, we technically do have a final boss that we actually have to deal with here. What do you mean per se? Well, soon enough you will find out, dear viewers. In the meantime, enjoy the technically second to last and enemy analysis for this episode. Welcome to the second to last enemy analysis of Sonic Origins. I was going to put it all in one video, however, I have something planned for this video you will see later on, which I personally wanted to do a separate video all in all. So the finale will be the next episode. But enough about that. The enemies from Lava Reef, Fireworms. The only interesting thing I can say about these things is that they can actually respawn after a while when you leave their specific spawn points. But other than that, with the fire shield, they're jokes. Toxo misters are kinda interesting. They'll deplete your rain count if you get hit by their toxic gas. It will also slow you down and you are unable to jump high. Luckily, spin dashing into the enemy will negate its gas. I definitely like its design. So, this next enemy doesn't have an English name, but I think its Japanese name, Iwamadoki, I hope I didn't butcher that, is cool too. The enemy itself, not so much. It's basically a weaker version of Bomb with projectiles that can be reflected easily. Nothing more. Finally, from Sky Sanctuary, the only other enemy being Egg Robo. Now, as a standalone enemy, this thing is not too bad. It's kind of annoying, I guess. But when you're playing as Knuckles, however, that's where this guy is actually pretty damn important. You'll see what I mean in a little bit, but long story short, he would replace Eggman. There we go. Let's begin. Welcome everyone to Lava Reef Zone. After we successfully have gone through Sandopolis, we ended up landing here in this living hellhole. If you couldn't tell via the name, what the hell is wrong with you? But yeah, clearly in the name, there's gonna be lava here. We are literally within the volcano of Angel Island. How? I have no idea. Like seriously, we've gone from a desert to a volcano? How the hell does that make sense? Whatever. The point is, although we have the electric shield, personally, I would prefer if we had the fire shield for once. Because, trust me, the fire shield will actually be way more useful here than in other places. Oh, and if it weren't obvious enough, this has got to be, other than the outrageous hellfire around us, this has got to be my favorite zone in Sonic and Knuckles. I don't know, it's like, before you're really holding me up to that debate, aren't you? Finally, fire shield, thank God. So yeah, as I was trying to say, is that, I don't know, before I used to have been really scared of the zone, because I remember, this is, okay, another story time. This is technically the farthest my cousin have gone into this game. The farthest she's gone up to was Lava Reef Zone's boss. Mostly because she couldn't... Well, clearly she wasn't able to beat him. And frankly, I don't blame her. Like, the boss here is actually really damn difficult if you have no idea what to do. But thankfully with Fire Shield, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I remember there's a big ring right here. Alright, we should have enough. Think it's about time we unleashed Hyper Sonic. God, I love this. Sorry if you guys think I'm abusing it or whatever, but it's like, come on. Legit, this is the first time I'm actually ever even using Hyper Sonic to begin with. So, you know, kinda have to. Don't want to go into the special stage, damn! What? No. No, I don't want that! Fucking special stage. Whatever. Ah, got it back. Thank God. Though, now that I'm saying this... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, this is probably more useful right now. Like, just look at this! This is so damn crazy! We are just blazing through this place like there's no tomorrow. Anyways, boss! Alright, so this boss... guess it won't help with this. Whatever. Anyways, we could literally just stand here and do it. Sorry that I'm not commentating right now because my neighbor's dog. Oh, come on, that should have hit. Please, hurry up, hurry up. I don't want to do this anymore. Whatever. Anyways, that was that, and this is now. Didn't get any time bonus, but whatever. Meanwhile, as the lava cools, we head on to here. Now, personally, I'm not a huge fan of this song. I mean, it sounds a lot better in Sonic Mania. Yeah, personally, the song sounds a lot better in Sonic Mania, but it's whatever, I guess. I don't know. I was never a huge fan of this to begin with. Oh, right, those things. Those are technically Eggman TVs. Hit any of them, you'll lose your rings. As it clearly implies. Yeah, I kind of prefer Lava Reef Zone Act 1's music. I don't know. That's just a personal preference, and I forgot about these. And I forgot how shitty I was with these. Alright. I think we're finally out. Without getting hit. Without getting hit twice. Without getting hit 3 times. Going for 4th. Going once. Going twice. Maybe we caught a break after all. Fire shield! Yeah, can't get me now. Bitch. Alright, I think we should be close to ending this off. Yup, we are. I recognize this place. Now, we could just go without getting hit. We should be fine. Oh! So much for not getting hit. Alright, all we gotta do is just climb up these stones and we should be good. Yeah, as you could clearly see, if you take a look from your left, or in this case from our perspective, our right, you can see what is remaining of the death egg. Obnoxious bastard. Anyways, oh, well, guess we can't go down. Oh, I know that tone anywhere. It's that bastard Knuckles. What a bastard. He literally sent us to our death. Oh, boy, that's not good. Good God above, it's the death thing. Alright, right, so here I definitely do not recommend that you actually do hypersonic this time, because hypersonic would actually be more of a hindrance than a blessing here in particular, especially during this running cycle. Oh god. Yeah, you can already tell I have a lot of experience with this area, which is in fact a lie. Alright, down here is a bottomless pit until we end up going here. Now, I'm hoping that we don't want the electric shield, we instead... Yep, here we go. Our troubles are over. Anyways, here's the boss. So, this boss in particular would be very difficult without hypersonic or the fire shield, in the sense that we cannot attack him whatsoever. We basically have to survive, and mind you, when I saw my cousin play this, it scared the living crap out of me, because I was not a huge fan of lava levels back when I was younger. I was always scared of them, and this is by far the scariest. I mean, seriously, we're in a freaking ocean, or I guess in this case, a reef of lava. Literally, there's nothing but hellfire surrounding us. And we have to jump from platform to platform in order to survive. You know what? Let me actually try to do that perfectly. Let me actually try to do it legitimately, to see just how difficult it actually can be. Okay, so far from my perspective, it's actually not that bad. You just really need to be good with your platforming. Oh, I would have actually failed if that was the case. Well, whatever. Should be almost done. I forgot how many hits he actually takes. I think he takes more than 8 hits, actually. Oh, right. If you were playing hypersonic or supersonic, yeah, as soon as he's dead, it will immediately go back to normal. So, it would be best, if I can stop stuttering, it would be best if you got on a platform beforehand. Anyways, we finished Lava Reef. And wow, Eggman did not care about those animals, considering the fact that we were in nothing but hellfire and there were chickens and birds in there. Guess the fat ass was hungry? Anyways, Hidden Palace Zone. Not really much a zone, more like a transitional cutscene. An interactive cutscene, sorry. Anyway, speaking of Hidden Palace Zone, something I failed to mention while we were going through Lava Reef Zone is that little boss segment that we just gone through. Yeah, technically, from game data, it would actually have been classified as Lava Reef Zone Act 3, and Hidden Palace Zone, ironically enough, was also technically classified to be Lava Reef Zone Act 4. Oh, also, this would be the area where Knuckles would have came out of if we were playing as him. So, speaking of Knuckles, considering the fact that we're on that same topic, the little red bastard happens to be right here.
Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.
Ah! We just ran into you! Alright, son of a bitch. It's go time. Well, it's showtime, but what? I'm not really. Here's the thing. This guy is supposed to be easy, and already, legitimately, I got hit 5 times. I had a ring! How does that make sense? I had a ring! I can't believe I lost to Knuckles of all people. When he's so damn easy, even Tails could beat him in his sleep. Look at this. Look at this! Oh, well, don't look at that. Oh, thanks for giving me my ring back, dumbass. Anyways, that was easier than ish. I cannot speak today, can I? No, but seriously though, that was easy and I cannot believe I actually died to him. I am pathetic. Would you look at that? All our super emeralds. Oh boy. Eggman, you bastard, you're not stealing the Master Emerald. I'll help you hit him. But it doesn't matter because we cannot kill him here. Ah, bastard. We're gonna go with this one. And we're stuck. Great. So, are you gonna be a good guy now? Are you actually gonna trust us now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, come on. Alright. Well, out of Hidden Palace Zone and into Sky Sanctuary Zone. See you right there. Ah, Sky Sanctuary. Weirdly enough, I've never been here, but I have seen it in videos. And there goes the Death Egg, going up and above. We'll get that eggy bastard. Oh crap, I thought I killed myself already. Are you gonna come along with us? No? You're useless! Anyways, I guess we're on our own for the rest of this run. So, oh, Egg Robo. Yeah. For those of you who've only played as Sonic and or Tails, you will not know just how important that egg robot actually is. For those of you who played Knuckles run, I cannot speak. He is actually a really important motherfucker in the story. But here, he's just cannon fodder. Anyways, irregardless of that, we are almost about to make it to the one of 3 bosses. Now, I get that this is a different boss, but I'm not gonna analyze him yet. You're gonna see why. And damn, Tails, you're actually freaking helpful in this one. Despite you not being in the first game where this boss originated. Well, whatever. Anyways, that was 1 out of 3 fights. Mind you, I'm putting emphasis on the 3. You'll also see why. Alright. Oh. Well, it wouldn't be Sonic without me getting hit by spikes. Damn, I loved hearing Sky Sanctuary Zone's music in Sonic Generations. Especially the modernized version. Like, damn, it sounded so good. But regardless, next boss fight. This definitely looks familiar as well. And that's also familiar, damn it. But at least with the insta-shield, we got a better chance this time. Hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, die, bastard. We're actually making some pretty good timing, and that's saying a lot considering the fact that most of this playthrough we've actually been slowing down a lot. I can't believe it, Sonic Origins is almost about to end. To think, we started this journey in like, what, July? Maybe late June? I forgot when. The point is, damn. It's almost coming to an end. And can we credit myself the fact that I was able to complete 4 games, technically, in the span of like, what, a month or so? And they're all based off the same one? Come on, you gotta give me the credit there. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now, nobody would have this much dedication. Well, obviously there would be other YouTubers who would, but, you know, we all gotta try to make it up there somehow. Even though my pace is going really slowly, I'm glad it's going somewhere than nowhere, you know? Because I can't do any of these without the support of you guys. So, even though we're not at the finale, I want to thank you guys for watching. And for all of your continued support. And I'll try to make sure I post more frequently. Well, I'll try to at least, but I also got college going on, so there's that. But I'll try! Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Anyways, third boss battle. We're still not giving you an analysis. There's also another reason for that, which you will see momentarily, but until then, I'll just discuss how we're gonna do this. Yeah, this guy really isn't that bad, especially with the instant shield. Yeah, he's not that bad. Just think of him as like a flashier Silver Sonic from Death Egg Zone. Well, from Sonic 2, but still. Anyways, he should be almost done. Yep, there we go. But mind you, he's not destroyed. And that was Act 1. Even though we're technically done with Sky Sanctuary Zone, and we're technically done with the video, there's actually one more thing I wanted to show you before we get off. But we're done with this part of the video. Now we're going on to one more thing, and then we'll call it quits. The next video will be Death Egg Zone and the finale. But until then, I'll catch you on to our secret final boss. Alright, we're back at Sky Sanctuary Zone, but why as Knuckles? Well, we're about to find out. I told you the egg robot was important. Speaking of important characters, this guy, I've been looking forward to talking about him. Yeah, Mecha Sonic. In my opinion, the most unique one out of all of the Sonic clones, even a little bit more unique than Metal Sonic. Why? Well, I'll tell you here and now. Just as soon as I come back from dying.
I'll crush you!
Here we are with the main machine itself, Mecha Sonic. You probably noticed I didn't put the fun fact in the boss analysis. Well, that's because I wanted to talk about it myself because of my childhood nostalgia. Typical, I know. While Mecha Sonic here is not that important, he is an extremely important character in Super Mario Bros. Z. For those of you who may not know, Super Mario Bros. Z is a fan animation series made by Mark Haynes, or as he was formerly known, as Alvin Earthworm. As the name implies, the series was heavily inspired by Mario, Sonic, and Dragon Ball Z respectively. To sum up the story quickly, Mecha Sonic, who was created from Metal Sonic fusing with 3 other Sonic robots, had now became their own master and destroying Mobius to gather the 7 Chaos Emeralds and achieve his ultimate goal in destroying life as we know it. He betrayed Eggman in cold blood, destroyed the Death Egg, murdered all of Sonic and Shadow's friends, and obtained all of the emeralds as Sonic was about to defeat him. But Shadow came in last minute and teleported the emeralds to another dimension to keep them away from Mecha Sonic. So, with the last amount of energy they both have, Mecha Sonic and Shadow, with help from Sonic, teleported to the Mushroom Kingdom to retrieve the emeralds. with help of Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi, the group of 5 spread out in search of the emeralds in order to destroy Mecha Sonic. This show alone was what really got me into gaming as a whole. I love the concept of Mecha Sonic being a cold-hearted, sadistic badass in every appearance he had. Like seriously, almost every time this guy shows up, a consequence always happens wherever the hell this guy shows up. Unfortunately, the story never concluded as the series was cancelled after episode 8 on a cliffhanger. Thankfully, Mark Haynes is back and working on a reboot of the series, and I'm looking forward to seeing this amazing animation conclude. So I know this was supposed to be more about Mecha Sonic instead of SMBZ, but please, when you're done with this video, go subscribe and check out Mark Haynes. He really is a talented person in what he does, and it would support his work a lot. I'll leave his channel link in the description and at the end card. But let's just see the conclusion to this fight once and for all, and finish off Knuckles' side of things. Yes! Finally! Oh boy. Well, we're dead. No, we are not. We are still alive yet again. Unfortunately, we didn't do good. That being said, there's a different ending if we were to have gotten all the emeralds and super emeralds, which I will show at the end of the video. But technically speaking, this would be the ending of Knuckles' story. And so now we basically just gotta watch Angel Island plummet all the way to the sea again. Oh well. We failed. Mission failed. But our mission did not fail. I hope you guys like my little commentary on Mecha Sonic in general. And please, for the love of God, if you never seen Super Mario Bros. Z, I highly recommend you watch it. It honestly inspired me to be the YouTuber that I want to be, you know? I don't know. It inspired me in gaming in general. I don't know. It's a classic. Go see Super Mario Bros. Z. Subscribe to Mark Haynes. Please do. He deserves it and the world. But enough fanboying about that. I hope you guys enjoyed that secret battle and also the analysis to begin with. Next episode, we're definitely going to be touching up Death Egg and the final zone, the Doomsday Zone. But with that being said, we're just gonna let Sky Sanctuary Zone, Sky Sanctuary Zone, wow, the place we literally just came from. No, we're literally just gonna watch Angel Island plummet to the ground. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace out my shadows, adios! Do you see why I fanboy over this metallic bastard?